Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the encounter. This is a beautiful day, the day that the Lord has made, the day that we should be glad and rejoice in it. From wherever you're watching from, today I want to encourage you. Today I want to encourage us as we try to, make it in life, as we try to move up the ladder, as we try to build ourselves and build our empire. In life today, when you are still trying to to exist or to make it to the top of the ladder, we survive around 3S. I wrap this around 3S. That is survive, save, and serve. You survive, save, and serve. The reason why I wrap this around 3S is because this is all we need to do. Many a times we hear people tell us, work hard, change this, change that, keep doing this, keep doing that. I know all these things we are told to do is hard. Sometimes it's not even sometimes. Most of the times it's hard to deal with. It's hard to change a habit. It's hard to change a situation. It's hard to change, a circumstance. But the thing is, you have to think around yourself. You have to think the fact that, you are doing this for you. I know, for example, someone tells you, you need to quit, smoking or drinking. The thing is, it's hard to stop smoking or drinking if it's a habit. A habit is something that has formed up with time, and now it's hard for you to go without it. It's hard for you to do it, to do without. It's hard for you to do away with. But the thing is, what should encourage you to do it is you are doing this for you. You should think around you. Everything should surround around you. If you're trying to change from a certain habit, don't think as if you're doing it for somebody else. Don't think as if you're doing it for a friend. You're doing it for you. If you think it from your perspective, if you think it from your angle, I bet definitely it will make some sense. So today I want to talk about you survive, you save, and you serve. These are the three basic things that I wrap around my life. Surviving, according to the basic definition, is continuing to be or existing in spite of a hardship. We all go through hardships in our lives. We have different hardships in our lives. Your hardship might not be necessarily my hardship, and my hardship might not be necessarily your hardships. But we have different hardships in life. But the thing is, we need to survive through these hardships. Surviving is continuing to exist in spite of a hardship. You don't have a job that you're surviving with the means that you have. You don't have, you don't make enough to meet your needs. You're literally surviving. So the first stage is survive, and I'll break it down to meet your basic or living needs. You survive so that you meet your basic or living needs. That means you might have all other things that you want for yourself, but just meet the basic needs. Meeting the basic needs is surviving. Meeting your only basic needs. So number one, you have to survive. Use the little you have, use the opportunity you have, use whatever you're doing right now just to make sure that you exist through this hardship. The hardship is not going to be there forever. At some point, things are going to change. At some point, it's not going to be always, a hard life. Sometimes a breakthrough might come your way. If you're hopeful, if you're, persistent in what you're doing, at one point it's gonna crack. At one point the door is gonna open. So continue surviving and making sure that you meet your basic needs. Basic needs means only what you need and not what you want. Then you go to save. You save to make sure that you go beyond your basic needs. Make sure you save the little you have. if you're working and making a certain a certain amount of money, make sure you do the saving is just storing up or keeping to avoid the spending. This goes specifically to money. Whenever you are earning even a little, make sure that you save so that you go beyond your basic needs. Make sure you save so that you'll be able to go beyond your basic needs. So once you make to survive and you start saving, then definitely you're going to go beyond your needs. That is the point when you start even meeting the needs that you are meeting your wants. Right now, when you're surviving, you're meeting your basic needs. But when you outgrow the saving and you keep saving, definitely you'll go ahead and meet your wants. So save to make sure that you live beyond your basic wants or your basic needs. Then the third S is going to be service. Give yourself to to serve humanity. Make sure that you are effective in every community, in every level, in every stage you are in life. Make sure you are effective. Be available to serve. Service to the people is service to God, and this in one way or another is coming back to you in a way that you may not know. So once you serve your people, you serve your community, you are effective, at some point you are going to be rewarded. You are going to be rewarded in a way that you may never know. So keep serving. Offer yourself to serve. Be available to do something. Be a volunteer to do services within your community, within your village, within your beer group, within the town that you live in. Even if you volunteer to do something, that is service. And service is like giving back to the community that holds you, giving back to the community that keeps you alive. So life as a young man surrounds around these 3S. So you must survive. Make sure that you're there. Make sure that you live beyond. Make sure that you exist beyond this hardship. Because one day it's gonna crack up and something will come up. Make sure you save the little that you make. Everything that you make sure you save, so that you make sure you meet your basic needs, and you are able even to go beyond, and now you are able to achieve what you want. Okay, and then make sure that you serve. Service is giving your heart to the community, giving your time, volunteer and do some things, and definitely something is gonna happen. It's not gonna be the same. You're not gonna remain the same if you wrap your life around this 3S when you are still trying to grow, when you're still trying to get to the top of the ladder. And remember, do not, if you follow me on Facebook, sometimes I post these inspirational or motivational quotes. Sometimes you tend to neglect the importance of the small steps. Small steps are important. Last time on my previous post on Facebook, I posted about paying attention to the little steps. Little steps count. Everything you do counts. Everything builds up to what you are going to be tomorrow. Remember, the society will give back to you what you give in. There's a saying that says, cabbage in, cabbage out. So if you give the best to the society, definitely the society is going to give back to you in a way that you may never know. So never underestimate the importance of small steps or basic steps, and keep hanging in there. Remember, survive, save, and serve. Until the next time, make sure that if you're watching this video for the first time, click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell, so that the next time I put up the inspirational and encouragement like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. So until next time, you have a good one. For the subscribers, I continue thanking you for your support. Keep watching the videos. I know in one way or another I might be touching someone's life, of which that will be my joy to give you peace, to give you motivation to keep going. Until next time, see you and have a good one. Bye.